Condoms. Every time. Or pulling out is for quitters.
Carbon Knights Gaming.
Hello, Knights, and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. And I guarantee you I didn't almost forget to do the intro to this one. I'm sitting here at TorchHealer as always. And we got Yuri in our room, so let's see what we can do here.
Hopefully Yuri.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. And then we immediately... Why didn't we just take 10 seconds last episode? Whatever. We didn't know, Knights. We're playing blind here. Mostly. I mean, I know one twist. Well, it's like, I think this is going to be the end of it right after this.
Yeah.
So if we would have stopped it after that last episode, then...
Yeah, but then you wouldn't see the transition and people would be lost.
I don't think they would.
I'm lost as fuck.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain.
You could just use a door.
It looks great! Okay, it wasn't... I thought that was going to be like... There's going to be like 2 more things and it was going to be a new total scene. Okay, so we're good.
No, you're good.
Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks! So I'm really sweaty. Apparently. It's just something I saw online, really.
Fucking Pinterest.
I was going to say, I spent so much time on Pinterest. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, come on.
What do you have in mind?
Well, that's not what dude sounds like. But it begins.
I thought it was her.
It begins.
I wanted it to be her. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Oh. Yeah, that's what I had in mind too. That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets.
I just bought ecstasy tablets.
That's right. I totally forgot.
What the hell?
Let's stop eating your bone. We can hear it on the mic. Let's see, we need to get you some quieter toys there, Doc.
We like Blitz.
That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
And I didn't.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Wow, that's Oh, because there's probably 6 tablets.
Why didn't they just buy, like...
Those things that you had as a kid and then you just dipped your paintbrush in the water and then did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you mind fetching those for us? I actually think I still have one of those around here somewhere.
We used to steal and play hockey with them until they broke.
Oh. Well, that mustn't have taken very long.
No, but whoever the goalie was got a funny looking face.
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
And a roofie colada.
Yeah. Like, I better drug all these just in case. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. What, do you want 6 cups of water, or do you want 6 barely full cups of water, Yuri? Make up your goddamn mind. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. So just bring back some cups in a pitcher. Yeah. Hey, nope. Never mind. I thought he was gonna. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? She's like hiding his undies behind her bag. I wasn't sniffing your dirty underwear, I promise.
You're wearing it like a hat.
Hello! I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back down over her arm.
Hiding the
back
cuts.
Over her arm.
She was
Could be. Yeah, I think you said that before, too, and it started to seem like you're more and more right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a doctor. That's what I do.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. That's probably all the blood spatter.
So would you like me to paint it white?
Is it too hot in here or anything? I know, I always forget to read the name. This is my problem. Oh, no, I'm definitely not sweating. Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so you can just shut the hell up. Let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice.
Like bandaging my arm.
I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. That's probably not that hard. I was thinking like, oh man, that would suck, but I'm thinking like Photoshop gradients where they're like Some of them are pretty damn complicated, but you could just do it like one half, and then the other half, like, it just gets lighter going to the bottom.
That's no fun.
Yeah, well, no, but you could do that. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime.
Jesus.
Oh, it's going to be a rainbow of daytime. I don't know. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. I was trying to think of something funny, and I couldn't. Like, I was trying to think of a funny quote, and I just couldn't think of anything. Like, condoms. Every time. Or, pulling out is for quitters.
That would be a great quote for that banner.
Oh,
I hope
God.
that's what they go with.
I have a feeling they'd get suspended.
I used to
We can
ride
hang it
folding
on-
chairs down the stairs at school, and I only got suspended once, but that was because we skipped gym class and got drunk.
Every time I got suspended, it was for punching someone in the face.
You never got suspended for punching me.
No, because no one was around when I punched you. Except for you and your brother and me. And other people sometimes.
So there's a lot of people around all the time.
Yeah, but no one liked you,
I
so it
know.
was different.
That's because I was annoying.
Yeah, you're kind of a lippy little cuss.
Oh, I still am.
Well, you're not little anymore. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat.
I can see it now. Pulling out is for quitters.
What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Also, I think you'll really like what I have to say. Yuri smiles at me and then gives a sly wink. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Yep.
Yeah.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing, and I feel like watching Teletoon.
I love Teletoon.
Wait, no, what's the other one? The little kids one.
Treehouse?
Treehouse, that's the one.
Only if you're Canadian.
Well, yeah. What is it in the States?
I don't know. Nickelodeon? Is that a thing?
Nickelodeon Kids, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it if you're in Russia?
I don't know. I think the only
You watch one channel,
Yeah.
communist channel.
Go line up for bread.
Sorry, Russians.
I'm only half sorry. I've never been there, so I can't say whether or not that's true.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all.
Yes, he did.
It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. Fun is fun. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun.
He likes to stay in and do crazy things.
Yeah. I just put on a little Al Green, light some candles. I think that's a joke from that 70s show.
Oh, probably.
I can't
What a
remember.
great show.
Oh, it was good for a while. Then it got bad.
You just forget the bad parts.
True.
Like
Just
all of that 80s show.
Yeah, but the girl in that 80s show was so hot, though.
Yeah.
Whew.
For the whole half a season it was on, because it was
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it wasn't good otherwise. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend more time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter if we don't talk much.
When you don't need to talk.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feels a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. She's a real introvert, this one.
Yeah. I like
Is
it.
that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, when simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I enjoy sharing this experience with you, Torch.
You say that again, I'm burning you.
I'm enjoying this. I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush.
And her tits fall out.
I grab a big old handful of that ass. And then the cops come again.
Again. Oh.
But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Well, that was much less
Which head?
rapey. Yeah! Yuri karate chops me in the neck. Everything goes black. When I wake up, I'm in some weird dungeon.
With no pants.
Hey.
Hey!
Every time I've been in a dungeon, there's a strict no pants policy.
I've never been in a dungeon.
Yeah, me neither, but I assume there's no
I played
pants
Dungeons
policy.
and Dragons, and I think at one point I didn't have pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My monk wore a robe. He didn't wear pants underneath.
I don't even think... Oh, I mean, I had a berserker.
Guy threw a lot of high kicks, too, if you know what I mean. Dick
I was
Hammerfist!
gonna say it's a double hit. One with the leg. One with the balls.
I mean, monks get multiple hits per round.
It's true.
Yeah?
One swing, 4 hits.
Sorry. Forgot which one I was. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise, dumping paint all over the banner.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Are you hurt? My skull is like a rock. Yeah, no, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled. You just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked for you to get it for me.
What?
Like, it's nobody's fault, really. I mean, you
That's
just
totally his
crushed
fault.
skulls. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. She's got like a massive black eye, like,
Like a taco bruise?
no, because it didn't hit her with that part of his anatomy.
Oh, yeah, because he probably shouldn't have that part of his anatomy.
Well, I mean, he could be a hermaphrodite. We don't know. Maybe that's one of the twists.
That would be hilarious.
Oh,
Yuri's dick is bigger than yours.
I was talking about my dude might be a... But hey, whatever. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Or blood.
Yeah, he just rocked her. Is there something on my face?
Not yet.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Took a second to clue in what you meant. Oh, God.
Oh.
Sorry, it's totally my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
You're doing it backwards.
Got another one of these scenes, buddy. We're
Oh.
getting closer.
I don't think
I mean,
we're
that's
getting
gotta
that
be it,
close.
right?
Well, I don't know. We just tried to fucking concuss her.
Oh, yeah.
So...
But if she's concussed, she won't be thinking right.
Or
Yeah.
she won't remember it. So now's your chance to drug her.
If she won't remember, why do you gotta drug her?
So she doesn't fight back.
Oh, right.
God, it's
You're
like
a
you've never
slim
done
guy.
this before.
I gotta tell you, I've never done that before.
Yeah, me neither. I saw it on the internet.
Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel, and then I say, I think you got some on your boot. And she slaps me across the face. Ah. Ooh, there's animation. She closed her eyes. You see that?
Oh.
God damn.
This
Is
is going to take
something
forever
wrong?
to upload.
I actually uploaded the other one earlier in 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, it's just, they're so small because nothing happens. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. You never got a shave before? The hot towel on your face?
I've only done that once.
Yeah, I did it once too, just to see what it was like.
It's
It was awesome.
Yeah, I loved it.
So smooth. Sorry, my voice was dying there. I had to swallow.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait!
Lower.
Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I mean, she's not lying. A hot towel does feel great.
Yeah.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. The other one slides slowly into my pants. She looks into my eyes. There's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through silently parted lips. Slightly parted lips.
Yes.
Silently parted. What is happening? The aroma of jasmine oil is giving me... Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Or is it just the lack of blood in my brain? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm.
Your lower arm.
and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just moments ago. Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. She doesn't listen to her own banner. Sorry, I didn't mean to, She points to my crotch. I've just been feeling a little lightheaded today. Yeah, is that jasmine or is that something else you got burning there, Yuri?
Oh.
I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Aw, that was quick.
Whoa.
That's what she said. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
If you just smash her in the head with something, that might happen again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
grab a
headbutt the
chair.
bitch. Just BAM! God damn it. You guys know we're not serious, right?
We should write a book on dating.
It'd be a bestseller. And no, because then what happens when people actually take the fake advice?
Well,
Yeah, people get hurt. That's what happens.
that's why you use a different name. Like, I would say my name is Poseidon.
Doesn't make it right. God damn it. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Why did there... I guess it's just probably to show time passing, maybe.
Time passed.
That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. That looks like stars. I read it correctly. That was spelled wrong. After all the times I screwed up reading, I just want to point out that when it screws up, and I didn't.
So, the one time that you didn't screw up,
exactly.
you had to make sure that you stopped and pointed it out. But all the times where you just completely fucked it up, spoke in the wrong voice,
Yep.
we just pretend like that never happened?
No, because you correct me all the time. Actually, I edit this shit, I know. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. My brain hurts. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. Sounds like too much work. I can't carry all that shit all the way to class.
She's already demanding. Like, let's fucking dump her.
I was going to say, Ori do it.
Yeah!
She can carry a lot. She looks like she's thick.
She's got those big childbearing hips.
I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. In fact, why don't you stay overnight so we can make sure it gets to school in the morning?
Smart move.
Eh?
Yeah.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. I mean, I can think of a few things.
Yeah.
Few. No.
You're doing it wrong.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Were you the one who got concussed? Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just really glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I read concentrated, I'm not gonna lie. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, what are we having?
Yeah. Kitchen's downstairs.
So you don't have any time left? One of these days. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time to finish after finishing the work. If you know what I mean.
Bow, bow.
About 7 minutes, so we could do it twice.
Oh, yeah. Do it like 19 times in 7 minutes. It's a race and I've never lost. Ask my wife.
Well, ... Yuri thinks to herself.
It looks
Come
painful.
on, Yuri. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. For sexy stuff. It's probably my fault. I'm kind of an idiot. Oh, sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So... I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. Yeah, she wanted a plowing.
She did.
I understand why.
Big dick swinging.
It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. She said she didn't have any friends in the other episodes.
If you drug her, that's a really relaxed environment. Really, really relaxed.
911. Hello, police.
I know the vast majority of them.
That is true.
I would just turn it around and be like, this guy's a fucking creep.
And they'd be like, by the looks of his beard, I think you're right. And then I would silently cry.
And I would outwardly laugh.
But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Bye, Yuri. I'll miss you. And we'll miss you, Knights. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And as always, keep those shields up.